Hey, welcome to Color Up. I know so many players love the Iron Cross because it covers every single number except for the 7. So it's easy to understand, you get action on every single roll, you win on every single roll except for the 7. Well, today I'm going to show you a variation and we're going to call it the Super Cross. Most of you are probably aware of the setup for the Iron Cross. You make a place bet on the 5, 6, and 8. And then a bet on the field. Now normally you want these numbers, your box numbers, to be a higher level so you're not just kind of breaking even. For instance, if you only have $10 5 and a $10 field, in a 5 rolls, well, there's a no 5 in the field, so you would lose 10. Here you would only get paid 14. You'd replace the field, you're only winning $4. For the Super Cross, let's go ahead and bump all of our box numbers up a unit. So we'll add $6 to the 6 and 8, so we have $18 bets here. We have a $15 5, and then we'll just keep a $10 field. You would do this at a $10 table. So we've got 36 plus 25 here. We're in it for 61. And what's going to make this super is we're going to add a $4 horn. So now we're in it for 65. So this is very similar to maybe someone who might go 64 across, right? But we're going $65. And we're going really heavy on the horn numbers, 2, 3, 11, and 12. Now this is a combination of different strategies I've seen from Casino Quest and my friend Rick over at Let It Roll. He likes to cover the numbers and do C&E. I've seen one from Casino Quest where they do kind of an Iron Cross with a horn bet or C&E or whatever. But anyway, this is going to be our setup, $65. And anytime we hit a number, which is going to be on every single roll of the dice, we're just going to take whatever our winnings we have and reinvest it. Now, the 7, we all know, on average, according to probability, rolls 1 in every 6 rolls. Doesn't mean it will happen. Sometimes it's going to roll on the very second roll, first roll. Sometimes, we won't see it for 15 rolls. But probability says it should show every 6 rolls. So for this Super Cross, we're only going to stick around for 5 rolls, and then we're going to pull down, and then with our profits, we can kind of move to a different strategy. I know a lot of you like the Iron Cross. I don't mind the field. It's a fine bet because it covers all the numbers, but you want to get out of the field as quickly as possible. It's not a great bet. The house edge is okay, actually, at around 5% if it pays double, a little under 3% if it does pay triple. But the problem is the turnover, the cost per hour rate, because it is a one-roll bet. So I prefer to use it sparingly, get out of the field, and move up to the box numbers when you can. But, for something like this, if you're going to stick around for 5 rolls, go ahead and use the field. So let's look at a couple options. Let's say the 6 rolls, we're going to lose the field and lose the horn bet. We're going to get paid 21 for our $18 bet. We want to replace the field, and we want to press up some numbers. So we've got 11 here. If we throw in $1 from our rack, we can press the 6 and 8 up, which I love to do. And then we still want to make it the Super Cross by throwing in another $4 horn. I know there's a variation from Casino Quest. They say, well, you could just do $2 for the C&E. We'll go up to a $4 horn. So we're throwing in an extra $5 here. So it's kind of up to you how you want to do it, but we're going to stick around for 5 rolls. Now, it would be great if, let's say, a horn does hit. Let's say a horn hits, we would win 10, let's say the 3 hits, 10 in the field. Our horn bet is going to pay 12 and stay up. So in this case, again, we could press our 6 and 8. There we go. And then we have $10 to do something else with. So, maybe we can put it on the 5. Maybe we can pull one back. Kind of whatever you want to do. But we're kind of trying to reinvest in everything. Or here, look, we can bump this up to an $8 horn if you really wanted to and just keep $1. I would tend to probably press up my box numbers before I do the horn, but kind of whatever you're feeling. So we're going to stick around for 5 rolls only and then reevaluate where we're at. All right, so we're going to be in for $65, maybe $70 per shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 700 here. So we'll go 5 as a stack. Reds are stacks of 100. So let's go ahead and 5, 6. We'll put this in the back. Hopefully we don't even need that. Oh, well, I'm definitely not going to roll through 10 shooters, but that's kind of what I like to do, is have enough for 10 shooters. All right, we're going to assume someone else is shooting. If not, you need to make a pass or don't pass in order to roll the dice. And, you know, in that case, just put the bet down. No big deal. All right, here we go. Coming out, looking for a number. 6, easy 6. 6 is going to be our point. Go ahead and mark that up. And it's going to take 51 to cover our numbers here. So we'll throw in 50. I don't have one, so 55. And let the dealer know we want the 5, 6, and 8 at a $15 unit. All right, that is 4 and change to the player. And let's set up here, $15 units. And on the 6 and 8, that is $18 bet. Now we can cover the field ourselves. It's a self-serve bet. And then $4 we hand to the stick. Say we'd like a $4 horn. So we're in for 65, and depending on what it rolls, we might have to invest a little more, but we'll see how it happens. So here we go, roll number 1. 4, easy 4. That one's not a great number. We're going to lose the horn. We're going to win 10 in the field. Let's use that as best we can to press up. So we could throw in, you know, $2 in the horn for 6, or we can press the 5. Let's throw a nickel in, ask the dealer to press our 6 and 8. So we'll get 3 and change and get these pressed up. Just $24 bets. And then we need another, we'll throw in a nickel, ask for a $4 horn, so we'll get a $1 change and get set up for a $4 horn. All right, let me grab some more ones. And here we go, roll number 2. 9, center field 9. Kind of the same situation here. The horn comes down. We're going to get paid only $10 in the field. So how do you want to use that? We'll press up the 5 to $20, and we'll use this one to cover the horn. So let's get a horn. So we'll get another $1 and change and a $4 horn. All right, here we go. Roll number 3. 5, no field 5. So this time the horn loses and the field loses, but a $20 bet is going to win 28. Let me just break it down in nickels just to make it easier for us. So we can cover the field again. Let's use $12 to press the 6 and 8 up. So that's going to take us to $30. And then we've got $6 here, so let's go again. Well, we'll keep this, we'll throw in, we have a change here. Let's do another $4 horn. And then the dealers probably clean this up. And was that roll 3, 4, 3, I believe? So here we go, roll number 4. Yo, 11, there we go. We hit our horn number. So we're going to get paid twice. We're going to get paid $10 in the field, and the horn is going to get paid 15 minus the loser, so $12 for the horn bet. And it's still up to win, so we've got a nice $12 here. We can just press up the 6 and 8, take those to $36 bets. We've got $10 here. We'll take the 5 up to a quarter. And with this 5, this is our last roll. So let's make it a $8 horn. Probably better to use it in the field, but see a horn, bet a horn, right? So here we go, roll number 5. This is the last one we're looking for. I shouldn't have said that, right? That's the famous last words, one more roll. See if we can avoid it. And they're going to call this a 6. It's going to drop. We call it a 6, 6 easy, point hit. Did I roll a 6 earlier and forget to take the puck off? I don't know. If I did, sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, so 6, no horn. Down comes the field. 36 is going to pay 42. Puck's going to come off because we hit our point. And now let's see where we stand. Just so you can get a visual here. And once we've got through our 5 rolls, so we've got 100, 125, 135, 139. So easily doubled our money there. And the field I would get out of, right? It's not too bad as far as house edge. If I mentioned this earlier, you know, a little over 5% if it pays double, a little under 3% if it pays triple, but the cost per hour is very high because it's a one roll bet. So if you've kind of locked in a profit like we have here, I would do something, you know, maybe bet the inside, or, you know, I like to do, let's go 64 across. And what do we have left here? We got $70. So we've locked a profit of, you know, at least like $6 here, you know, by going across. We've got a great bet up here, and we're basically free rolling it, or the casino's covering these bets for us because we've got our money out of the hand. So let me go ahead and set these numbers up. And again, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can walk away with the profit, right? Puck's off, our bets are off. We'll just get a point established here. So the iron cross, I sometimes use it, but I use it minimally just to get some number coverage and kind of accomplish my goal. So we've accomplished that. Yo 11 on the come out, so that doesn't help us. Here we go, still looking for a point. 8 easy, so we're out on the 8. And now we want to roll some numbers and make some money. And you can kind of do whatever you want from here. I'm going to do a collect and press. 9. All right, 10 is going to pay 14. And we'll just collect the first one. Collect and press. 8 easy. Point hit. So 12 is going to pay 14. I'm going to press that up to 24. Puck's going to go off. So we'll just collect 2 there. Puck's off, our bets are off. Here we go. Work them if you like. 6, easy 6. We're out on that 6. Here we go. 3 craps. Remember, we're out of the horn in the field. Would have been great earlier, right? Dice off the table, no roll, same die. All right, here we go. 10 easy. All right, 10 is going to pay 18, and that one we're just going to collect. I need some more nickels here. Here we go, let's keep it going. 8, there we go, 8 easy. 24 is going to pay 28. So let's press, and actually let's make it, we should have enough to go $30 each here on the 6 and 8. So let's see what we've got. $30 6, 25, $30, right? 25, yeah, $30 8. And we'll collect a couple pennies. All right, we got some good bets up there. Here we go. 8, easy, there we go. We'll collect this one. So 30 will pay 35. Starting to get a messy rack. I like when I pull them off green chips. It's always a good thing. Here we go. And again, you play whatever you want after you've kind of gotten out of the super cross. There's the 5, so 10 is going to pay 14. I'm going to throw in $1 and get paid 15 for 1. What did I collect last time? So we'll do a press, and you can press however you want. The number, let's press the 5 and 9. Collect a nickel. Here we go. There's that 5 again. 15 is going to pay 21. We're just going to collect this time. $10, easy 10. I'm rolling some numbers and making some money here. So 10 is going to pay 18. And honestly, I kind of want this to end. That way I can get back to the Supercross to show that, because now I'm just kind of just showing, you know, normal play. What did we collect last time? So let's go ahead and we'll press the 4 and 10 to 15, and we'll rack a couple bucks here. Here we go. There's the 5, no field 5. So 15 again plays 21. We're just going to collect. Neener 9. 15 is going to pay 21. Let's go ahead and press the 5 and 9. So we'll take those to quarters. Collect $1. And here we go. Yo, 11. We're just playing with the box numbers for the moment. 6 easy, 6-point hit. So 30 is going to pay 35, and the puck's going to go off. So we'll rack this up. And we're in a good position to just keep making money here, pricing and collecting, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to reset and go back down to that Supercross just to see how it works. So I'm going to tell the dealer actually to take me down here, or take me to $15 level at the 5, 6, and 8. So we can get that set up. So 15. I need to make some change here. Obviously a dealer would do this a lot cleaner. And then they need another $6 from you. I'm going to take 10, give you 4 and change. That way I have, no, give you, yeah, 4 and change. All right, so I can have $6 for the caps. Okay, these are going to be off, but we're set up. And then now we're going to rack some more green. So we'll be ready for the Supercross. All right, here we go. Coming out, let's get a point established first. 10 easy. So we're set up here. So now we'll cover the field ourselves for $10 and, excuse me, throw in that $4 horn. All right, here we go. 4 easy, 4 in the field. So down comes our horn bet, and this one's not a great one for us, but we're just going to win 10 in the field. So we can throw some in the press, the 6 and 8, or we could press the 5. We'll just do it that way. We'll press the 5 this time, and we'll keep this and throw in a $4 horn. All right, that's one roll. And you can start the rolls over, kind of whatever you want. Yo, 11, we'll do it that way. 2 rolls, although we're multiple rolls into this particular shooter. So that's a double winner, so we're going to win 10 in the field, and again, we'll win 12. The 2 and the 12 are going to pay 27. The 3 and the 11 are going to pay 12. So that 12 is great to press up our 6 and 8 with. And the field, we press the 6 and 8. What do we do with this field money? Well, we'll go ahead and press the 5, I guess, and then we'll rack that nickel. All right, here we go. Roll number, whoa, lost my stick. Roll number 3, so that's a 4 hard. All right, again, that one's not going to pay much for us. So down comes the horn. We'll get paid 10 in the field. This time we'll throw in a little extra, get the 6 and 8. We'll bump those guys up again, which it looks like, yep, those are at the $30 level. So let me just clean those up. And then we're going to have to pull from our rack to cover the horn bet again if we want to. All right, roll number 4. 12, there we go. That's a good one for us in the Supercross. So my field pays triple. So triple there is a big win. And then our $4 bet is going to pay 27. So we'll just pay out 27 for that one. So what do we want to do here? Let's take this up to a quarter. And we'll bump the 6 and 8 up $12 each. So let's go dollar change. So we got $42 bets here. And with the rest of it, I'm going to go ahead and change out this green here. And let's make it a $15 field, $30 5, $8 horn. So we're just looking for one more roll, right? We still got another $12. Heck, we've been hit by that 4 a couple times. We'll just place that 4. All right, looking for one roll, one last roll, right? Famous last words. I believe this is roll number 5. Here we go. 10, 10 hard, point hit. All right, so down comes the horn bet. We're going to win 15 in the field. Puck is going to go off. And again, we've got really good money out here, so kind of do whatever you want. So let's go, dealer, I want 64 across, so he's gonna pull down your money here. He's gonna go, I want 50, 64 across, and I'm gonna push to you another 60 bucks, and then you got another 30 here, so we're pulling down 90. And we've got 64 to cover the numbers. So again, I would roll again with profit. Squeeze as much profit out of you can because you're basically free rolling the system and do whatever you want. The puck's off. I'm going to go ahead and show the Supercross one more time. Might as well, right? We've got the same hot shooter. We'll see if it works. But normally I would just kind of move out of the field and play whatever different strategy to try to squeeze as much profit as I can. But we're having a crazy good roll, so we'll just see if we can demonstrate the Supercross one more time. All right, 6 easy. We're out on that 6. So let's go 51 to the dealer to get the 5, 6, and 8 set up. And we'll throw 10 in the field and 4 to the horn, to the stick person. All right, is there some way that we can roll another 5 rolls avoiding the 7? I don't know. Let's see if we can make it happen. 12, beautiful number for the Supercross. Again, we're going to get paid triple or double depending on your payout. And then our $4 is going to pay 27 for a horn bet. So we should have enough. Let's go ahead and go right to $30, 6 and 8. So $25, $30, 6 and 8. And we got some more money here. What do we do with all this money here? That's a great hit if you can hit that horn number. All right, so we'll press up the 5 to green level. We'll go 15 in the field, and we'll throw a nickel under, make that a $8 horn. There's another 10, 14. So we'll collect 4, and we'll do a $10 4, just because we're kind of reinvesting. All right, that was the very first roll, I believe, right? All right, roll number 2, 9, center field 9. So down comes our horn bet. We're going to get paid 15 for the 9. So let's go ahead and use 10 of that to cover the 9, and we'll just throw in $4 horn again. So basically, we're trying to reinvest all of our money because we think we can get 5 rolls. We're well beyond that, but for this particular, since the point's been out, that's 2. Here comes 3. 8, easy 8. All right, no horn. We lose 15 in the field. 30 is going to pay 35. Let me go ahead and make this easy and exchange this so we can go back down to 10 in the field. And we'll make it 15 in the field. Let's do our $4 horn, so we'll get a $1 change. Okay, unfortunately, my camera card filled up, and so it stopped, so I don't know exactly where I was at. I know I had rolled an 8 and was in the middle of kind of paying that out. So I don't know if I missed a roll in between, but I know my last roll was an 8. So where I last stand or what was missing, I'm not sure, but we were at $36, 6 and 8, $25 on the 5, and $10, 4 and 9. I believe that was roll 3 and this was 4. So I don't know that I missed anything. I may have just rolled back to back 8. So I got paid 42. So we'll just go from there. And I'm really sorry. It just sometimes happens. It rarely happens on my channel, but it can happen. So there's nothing silly going on here. This is still just a crazy roll. Let's go $15 in the field, and probably this is going to jinx it, right? And what do we have here? $27. What do we do with that? We'll use this quarter and get the 6 and 8 pressed up by $12 each. So that's $24. So we'll get $1 and change. So we'll take these will become $48 bets. And then we'll go ahead and throw in the $1. So we've got our horn. And I believe if that was roll 4, we're looking for our 5th roll. We're real close. We're somewhere in the range of where we left off. Now, hopefully that doesn't kill it and we can collect here. So a little extra roll. Let's see if we can make it happen. Whew. All right, 6 easy. All right, no field 6, so down comes the horn and the field. And 48 is going to pay 56. And again, that was our point hit, so the puck's going to go off, but we can go down to kind of whatever strategy you want to go down to. So just so we can kind of finish this crazy roll. What is it? Are we still in the very first roll or the second roll? I don't know. But I'm going to take these guys down, and I'm just going to run out 64 across until we end the roll. So 50, 60, 64 the dealer's going to keep, and he's going to push out 75, 100, 125. He's pushing out a good chunk of money. So obviously a lot of strategies are going to work on this type of monster roll, but I like the idea of getting out or regressing anytime you can with, a few rolls. In this case, we're looking at 5 rolls. You can decrease that if you want, but a few rolls, decrease, but still have some money working for you. All right, so we'll go ahead and just set this up just so we can finish the roll. 64. But I think we've done really well. But again, with a roll like this, how can you not do well? All right, same hot shooter coming out. Let's get a point established. 6 easy. So our break hasn't cooled down the dice yet. And here we go. Let's see how long we can roll it. 9, and we'll just do like a press and collect here. So 9 or 10 is going to pay 14. Let's press our 6 and 8 up. You can press however you want. I'm going to press the 6 and 8. Here we go. And hey, there we go. There's that 7 finally. It's funny that I'm relieved. In real life, I would never want to see that, keep the roll going. But just so we can end this video somehow. All right, we'll clean this up, count it up, and see how the Supercross did. All right, we got some green back here. So 1,100 and a couple nickels. 5, 10, 15, 18. So we got our pumpkin chip. So 1,118. So there's our color up. So again, sorry about the video stopping. There's no funny business going on, but it was just a crazy roll. We colored up pretty well here. And let me know what you think of the Supercross. So basically, we're just adding the horn, but we're reinvesting every time until our designated number of rolls. So I picked 5 just because the 7 is due every 6. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but there is something to that math. So Iron Cross, Supercross, whatever cross you like to play, good luck on coloring up.